Hello everyone, my name's EbonyThief and welcome back to more Legends of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. I returned to the Bracers Guild and I am reporting the two monsters that I have slain through hard work and dedication, and I'm still 7th class. Thank you. I'm back again. Did I not? Oh, okay. I guess okay. Alright. I did like 2 of them, but okay. Wrong button. I actually want this button. That one. Exterminate the monster. Exterminate the monster. Bear Claw. We found the Bear Claw in Ravennue Valley. West Bose monster. How long do I have for that? I have medium. I mean, I don't want to, but it's gonna be real quick. So over here, this is West. I don't think it's gonna take that long. Nope, this is the hotel. West is somewhere over here. That's the mayor's house. Is this? I think that's it. I tend to look at the map in the little corner over there instead of looking where I'm going. Ah! It got me. Run for it! I look at the map instead of where I'm going. I came this way before. What was I doing this way? Was I already looking for the monster? That's not it. What was I doing over here? I can't remember. Oh, that's why I came this way. So where is this monster? You're not it. I don't think that's it. That's moving. Hey, 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 hey! That's not it either. How far is this thing? I'm traveling quite a ways. I missed it. I must have missed it. West Bose Highway. Wrong one. Ferocious monster known as a thunderquake has been spotted. Roving braces from this... Okay, well I didn't see it. I didn't see crap. I didn't see anything. Oh. I think I found it? Okay, are we... I mean... I can top it off with... I haven't even used my cookbook yet. I should definitely try that. Items? No. Healing. We're gonna eat some meatballs. Okay, alright. Exterminate it. I like Joshua's. Like, that is... It looks so cool. It looks so cool doing it. Oh, snap. That's pretty strong.
Someone's been naughty.
Yes, it's been roaming around. It is a fish out of water and alive. That's its main problem. We should... Alright, Estelle. Go for it. Oh, it hates Earth. That's good.
Here I
come! Oh, she's blind! Oh, and then it gets... Oh, that's not good. Get your stone hammer ready. Do that. Definitely don't... Oh, jeez. Wow. He's kind of a jerk. So, I have no way of healing. That's interesting. You could attack, or You can use, actually she learned this, but that's pointless right now, so. Oh, and Joshua also learned something. All these things I want to do. But, this is what I wanted. Protect, her, I guess? I don't really know. Just before you guys all die, I mean, you can give it a shot. Oh, I think it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. Everyone's hurt! Well, Joshua's more hurt. Yep. So I didn't need the agility. Oh, okay. It was nice knowing you, whatever the heck you are. Ooh, black. Cool. Alright, let's go. Let's get back. I did it! Good work, thanks, bye, thanks, thank you, bye. Gotta go talk to Nial, who I'm pretty sure is at the bar. At least I think that was him. I don't know who else that could be. Let's get in here and talk to this drunk right here. Hey, Nial, right? Yep, I was right. Oh, god damn it. This ain't a joke, you know. Well, we found him, but he's drunk off his ass. Was having his article rejected really that much of a shock to his system? He's just acting like the man he is. Men are pigs, after all. Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. You're the one to talk. Don't they sometimes call you Bottomless Shira? Oh, please. Bottomless is much more suitable for a woman like... What's her name? Ania? No, not Ania. Just Ina? Ina. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor. No matter how much of it I may drink, my face and disposition remain unreddened. So don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush. Oh, come on now. When you get drunk, you lose it completely, and everyone around you gets a heck of a show. Admit it. It's certainly true that Ina is like a bucket to Shira's sieve. But no matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless. I'm sensing disrespect, children. Oh. Where am I? Good, you're awake. Sort of. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know. Ugh, my head. What the? You're the bracelet trainee, aren't you? Oh my goddess. What the hell am I doing in Roland? I thought I made my way to Bose. What are you mumbling about, you sponge? You are in Bose. So are we. Oh. Well, damn, don't scare me like that. Oh, and I see you've got a lovely lass with you. Named Scheherazade Harvey. The pleasure is all yours, I'm sure. I'm the mentor of these two. Scheherazade? Are you the infamous Silver Streak by any chance? Oh, you humble me, sir. I take it you've heard of me then. Only rumors, I'm afraid, but yes, I know your name. You're one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken, which means you three are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose. Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all that booze. I'm impressed. You find anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house. You seemed pretty troubled. Damn, they saw that? Yeah, I was looking for clues and couldn't find any. That's what I figured. Damned Army's regulations on the spread of information really restrict what I'm able to learn anyway. And if I try to consult General Morgan at Hacken Gate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. So I figured I'd at least try to score an interview with the legendary voluptuous mayor, but a maid turned me away outright. And to top it off, that useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything. That's not Dorothy over there. Oh, great ideals. Tell me. What did I do to deserve this shabby life? Well, did you try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest? Or you did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. But if you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with you. Huh? actually investigating the incident on Mayor Maybell's behalf right now. So naturally, we met with the mayor and General Morgan too, for that matter. Holy crap, you serious? Yep, totally. Oh, the sparkles. Score! And the goddess gets a point. Blessed be bounty, adios. Please, I beg of you, tell me everything, every last detail. We'll be glad to. However, aren't you forgetting something, Nial? Huh? Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first. And get that look off your face. I totally do not mean literally. You want mirror or something? No, I want information. My research funds are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say. We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made your way to Bose right after the incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard some interesting things yourself, that being the case. Ugh, and here I thought you were a nice kid. He's not. I love Joshua. He looks adorable, but he's sneaky. He'll stab you in the back. He's the assassin. Don't trust that face. Turns out you're just a slimy little leech like me. I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured it's not big news by any stretch of the imagination. As long as it's related to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, okay? Or I'll stab you and cut your throat. Fine, I'll tell you everything. On my honor as a newsman. Oh, I'm not trusting it at all. I've got 2 clues to share. So if you're taking notes, I suggest you get out your pen and paper. Yeah, pen. We're ready whenever you are. Man, way to go, Joshua. You're on a roll. I know, right? Well, if he ever gets tired of being abrasive, we'll all know he'll have a bright future as racketeering with those skills. The first clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of... Ooh, and then that's when I would have went there, probably. Ravennue to the west. I talked to a villager who just come to Bose for a visit. Or Bose. Who just come to Bose for a visit, and she told me something very interesting. Apparently, she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident. A huge shadow flying overhead. Yep, airship, I told him. Maybe even that missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing. Aw, you meanie, you raised our hopes only to dash them straight away. So you're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything? That's what I'm saying. I warned you it wasn't big news. And I went to a lot of trouble to get this sad morsel too. But with that information embargo in place and all. Well done. Now let's hear that second clue of yours. Back to business. The other thing I learned is that the military's intelligence division is on the move. Intelligence division? That is so hard for me to say. I've heard rumors about them. It's a new royally sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination. That's the one, yeah. Supposedly they're so elite they can even stand toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the whiz kid. With him on the case, they say this incident is as good as solved already. Does it seem like your information will be much use to us with this investigation? Yeah, well, can't say I didn't warn you. Sorry I couldn't help you on your end, but a promise is a promise. I scratched. Now your turn. Of course, a deal is a deal after all. Why am I not trusting that face? Okay, he did, I guess. Joshua told Nial about the incident and Roland, as well as the information. Okay. The Sky Bandits? A ransom demand to the Royal House and the Airship Corporations? Good goddess, that's exactly what I needed! That's the missing link I've been killing myself to find. Caught your fancy, did it? Joshua, what are you up to? Absolutely, I can definitely write my article now. Can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I have to find Dorothy in post haste. See you later, you wonderful people, you. And there he goes. Wow, his spirits certainly lifted fast. Well, he was chasing a big story pretty unsuccessfully until we came along. It's only natural. I'm glad we could help him out. Well, look at you, from Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Talking about split personality. Stop thinking weird things about me. Yes, please stop, Estelle. I was just negotiating. A little give and take, nothing more. A bad boy exterior with a good boy inside, or is it the other way around? Stop it. Stop it. Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, the music glitched out on me for a second. But anyway, I guess we've only really dealt with the scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. So are we gonna head over? No, there's no point in heading over there because they didn't really... I don't really know, actually. Start dealing with weirdos. And that's when you need to bust out some really questionable negotiation techniques. Why are you looking at me when you said that? Anyway, that aside. Was anyone else a little bothered when Nial spoke about that huge flying shadow thing? That eyewitness report? Okay, so we're going to Ravennue. I think that there's nothing much there unless they say it went that way and then we go that way. I say there's a strong chance and there's nothing to it if the army's already checked it out. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the army's totally infallible. They could have missed something. It wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men. And some of those guys are pretty thick-headed. That's true. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt at any rate. You two are starting to get a hang of this, I see. I think it's a splendid idea. Let's head to Ravennue, then, shall we? Got it. Are we going to meet Oliver along the way? Can I just stop by the market? I'm stopping by the market. I want to see where he is. He should be here. Is that him? Nope, no. Hey, I'm looking for some... Nope, I can't turn my camera. I'm looking for this quirky, blonde-haired guy. Have you seen him? Aw. He's not here. Okay, I got stuck. Excuse me. Well, that sucks. So, heading to Ravennue, which is west. Okay, hold on. Where's north? Where's north? Okay, so this is north. Alright. Gonna go down here and over here. Oh, that's right. There's a damn trail to get... What? Garrett? Nope. Who are you? Are you a sky bandit? Nope, you know her though. Scheherazade, is that you? Well, this is an unlikely place to run into this silver streak. Right back at you. I thought you were in the royal city, but you are here to look into the airliner incident? No, I'm here on some chump errands. But speaking of the incident, I hear was the work of sky bandits. Still, if you're here on the job, then I guess I don't have to worry about it myself. Good luck to you. Is that all you got to say? Oh, scorned lovers? I'm sure you heard that Cassius might have been taken hostage, right? Cassius Bright taken hostage? Don't make me laugh. That old man's not gonna get beaten by the likes of some sky bandits. Anybody saying that is severely mistaken. I'd like to believe that too, but I wonder who this guy is. I don't know, but he seems to fit the mold of a bracer. By the way, who are those brats you got tagging along with you? F you, man. They look like a bunch of newbies to me. Well then, I'm sure you'll be surprised to hear that these brats are Cassius kids. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's a surprise, alright. So these are the old man's kids, huh? Hard to believe it, especially that one with the really dark hair and amber eyes. Why is he glaring? Why are you looking at us like that? I called it. This boy with the black hair is one thing, but the girl really looks like an amateur. Okay, never mind. Not what I thought he was going for. Are you sure she's really Cassius's daughter? Too many s. You want to try saying that again with my staff in your teeth? She's the bona fide daughter of Cassius' bride. I have to warn you, her bite is as good as her bark. I'm just his adopted son. Is that a fact? Yeah. Do you want the paperwork? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Well, take it easy, Scheherazade. And be careful to not let these brats drag you down. Yeah. And make sure not to rush into any trouble yourself either. Ha! I'll keep those words in mind. Oh right, Scheherazade. Was it you who took care of the monster near the mine? Yeah. Well, actually, it wasn't just me, it was us. Oh, so if I didn't do it ahead of time, he would have done it. So take that. Newbie? I don't think so. Ha, I don't mind. I don't think any number of trainees would have made much of a difference. But anyway, good luck on your search. Later. That a buster sword in your back? What's with that guy? Everyone pisses you off still. I see, so that was Heavy Blade Agate, huh? Heavy Blade Agate, what a stupid name. Agate Krosner, Senior Bracer in the Bracer Guild. He works in all regions and isn't affiliated with any specific branch. His massive blade is said to be capable of slicing a monster in two with a single slash. I'll just tell you right now, he's one tough customer. Whatever, I don't care how tough he is, he's still a rude jerk. Come to think of it, how does he know Dad anyway? They're all bracers? He seems to think highly of Dad's ability, but even so, he doesn't seem to like him all that much. There are a number of things in his past I can't go into. And those things are the reasons why he feels that way about your father. Well, I couldn't care less with someone rude like that. Anyway, we have to hurry to Ravennue Village. And we made it! Alright. Let's see what we can find out about the sighting. So, what do you suggest? Should we just go talk to all the villagers? People would be suspicious of us if we did that all of a sudden. We helped them out! I think we should talk to the village elder first and see what he has to say about it. Oh, he'll definitely, come on, he'll help us. We saved your village. Don't make me remind you. Because I will. This is his house, right? Yes. Hey, remember us? We stopped that monster. We got questions about some giant thing. I see you're all together like you expected this, What brings you all the way up here today? Are you here for a visit? Yeah. And also. No, not exactly. We're actually here on business. Although, if it's possible, I really like a glass of your fruit wine. Oh, things in the world never go like you expect, do they? By the way, I never got a chance to ask you until now, but you don't happen to be one of Agate's companions, do you? Well, we're all members of the same guild, but we're not companions exactly. We know him by face, and that's probably about it. I see. He kinda took stuff from me. He came in and broke all my pots. So he's traveling by himself as usual. As usual. The village elder closed his eyes for a moment as a look of sadness passed over his aged features. What's wrong, sir? It's nothing really. Please pardon my expression. Anyway, what brings you to this rural village of ours? Did you give her the wine? Don't tell me that another dangerous monster showed up in the area. No, actually, we're in the middle of an investigation concerning the missing airliner. We came here because we heard there was a report of some kind of a sighting. Ah, I see. The Royal Army came here and investigated that the other day. However, they searched around the area and ended up leaving empty-handed. Really, is that so? Well, what about the person who saw the flying silhouette in the sky? It was one of the children in the village here, a boy named Louis. He apparently saw some suspicious shadow making its way across the sky on the night of the incident. But he's a kid, anyway, if you think about it. So he may have just imagined the whole thing while he was half asleep. Imagined it, huh? I guess the best thing we can do is to ask him directly. You're probably right about that. Thank you for your time, sir. Don't mention it. If there's anything else I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask. Like your fruit wine? I don't think she got any. Sneeze. Louis! Alright. I keep forgetting how to move around this place. Louis! Are you Louis? You're Vince. Louis hasn't come over recently. I wonder if something happened. Oh god, is he missing? You're definitely not Louis. If you're looking for the village elder's house, I'm not. I'm looking for Louis. Is Louis in here? You got a kid named Louis? No. I'm just gonna go into people's houses looking for a child. Excuse me. Just wanna know if you have a kid up here named Louis. Well, that was interesting. That's the mayor's house. You're definitely not Louis. What? Have you visited the gravesite here in the village? That large tombstone is dedicated to the victims who died in the 100 Days War. 10 years ago, this village suffered greatly because of the fighting. And even today, I still see that horrific scene sometimes in my dreams. Oof, I did not know about that. Where? I see this! Okay, chicken's going crazy. Oh, hey! You must be Louis. Huh? I haven't seen you guys around here before. Are you merchants here to buy fruits? Actually, no. We're here for a different reason. As a matter of fact, we're bracers. Bracers? You mean like Agate? Is that his name? Agate, or is it Agate? I think Agate sounds better than Agate. Actually, Agate sounds more curt and crude, so... Agate? Agate's better for him. He's a gate now. No. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. You don't look at all that strong to me, especially because you're a girl. She keeps going for that. Why don't you tell me how you really feel? But after seeing my great skill with the staff, do you think you can call me weak? What are you doing? He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. Wow, that's amazing. It's like a tornado. I'm glad you didn't smack him in the head with that. I hope you learned your lesson. That looks can be deceiving. Now, how about another amazing demonstration with my staff? Estelle, be careful. Wasn't it just yesterday that you hit yourself in the face doing that? Anyway, are you Louis by any chance? Yeah. But how do you know my name? This is this is really creepy. Stranger danger! We heard from the village elder. He said you saw some kind of a flying shadow. Do you think you could tell us a little bit more about what you saw that night? Sure, if you want. But the soldiers from the army already searched the place and didn't find anything. Maybe they did, and they're just keeping it a secret because of the intelligence division. That's fine, we're not worried about that. Do you think you could just tell us what you saw? In as much detail as you can remember? Can we get a flashback too, while you're at it? You see, I like watching the stars at night. So I often sneak out of my house at night to come here and look at the stars. And the other night when I was out looking up at the stars, I saw two shadows moving across the sky. Two. You saw two shadows. Yeah, that's right. They were different sizes too. Kind of like a mom leading a kid. Two shadows, two sizes. That's consistent with an airliner and the Sky Bandit airship if you think about it. Yeah, the aircraft we ran across in the woods was definitely smaller than a typical airliner. And the two shadows just kept flying north until I couldn't see them anymore. So north is a trail that continues behind the village, and it leads to the old Septium mine, which was abandoned some time ago. The soldiers from the army supposedly searched the trail, but didn't come up with anything. That's why they said I must have been dreaming. And then they laughed at me like I didn't know what I was talking about. The little boy's eyes started to well up with tears. Oh, enough of that. You're a boy, right? Boys don't cry. We're not like those stupid soldiers. We don't think you're telling a lie either, and we're going to prove it. Really? Darn straight. Just leave it to us. No more crying, okay? Okay. You're a real nice person. As usual, she's got a knack with the kids. Yeah, maybe it's a virtue. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It's nothing. Let's focus on the task at hand. It looks like we're gonna... Yeah, we got stuff to do. Let's hurry and get on the trail behind the village and see what we can find. Yeah, sure, let's go. Bye. Bye, Louie. I'm gonna get... How's time doing? Good. Behind the trail again. Here. Well, we've already been here for a little bit. So which way's mine? West? This way. I could go the other way. I could also cut it here, and I will. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.